Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. This is maybe not another episode, maybe it's a continuation episode, maybe we'll just call it a part two. So if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, we went to the Panda Express Innovation Kitchen in Pasadena, California. And the reason we went, first of all, was because of proximity, but second of all, was because they were offering the new orange chicken sandwich. And it was a big deal because a lot of people were going, oh, now Panda Express is getting into the chicken sandwich market, but, it's different. It's orange chicken. It's not hot chicken, it's anything like that. It's not spicy chicken or anything like that. So it's a little bit different, but it's orange chicken. And if you remember, we were a little bit disappointed because what we got was a very dry chicken that didn't seem to have any sauce on it. And so we were a little bit disappointed at that. And so what we thought to ourselves is what if we use the same ingredients that they use, but we just went to a, your average random Panda Express and just kind of put one of these things together ourselves using the same ingredients. Would it be better? Would it be worse? Would it taste about the same? Is it a done deal? So we decided that we're going to give that a try. So we've done several things. So one, the sandwich had cabbage on it, so I got some cabbage. This is fresh Napa cabbage that I shredded, so we'll put that on there. And then it had a spicy aioli sauce on it, and so I made some spicy aioli sauce, just a little bit. It's pretty simple, actually. There's like maybe 4 ingredients. I think it's mayonnaise. Although some of the recipes that you find for that, they actually have you make mayonnaise. We didn't do that. So mayonnaise is one of the ingredients. Cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and garlic. That's really it. And some salt. But that's really it. So it's pretty simple to make. Just whip it up. Takes a few seconds to. The other thing they did is they had it on a Hawaiian roll or a Hawaiian bun. So we got King's Hawaiian, which is probably the most popular or the most famous of the Hawaiian breads, the sweet Hawaiian breads. So we got Hawaiian hamburger buns, and they're actually kind of small. Like I thought, I wouldn't want to eat a hamburger that small, but there it is. So we are going to put that together. Now, I went into Panda Express. This is give me a small box of orange chicken. And they did, and I said, see if you can get as much sauce on it as possible. And they said, well, we don't actually have sauce for it, which was kind of a surprise to me because I thought one of the selling points of the sandwich was they put orange chicken sauce on it, but apparently not. So they tried to scoop as much from the bottom that had as much, liquid, I guess, for lack of a better term, or as much sauce as they could. They packed this pretty tight, actually. So I was actually a little bit surprised that they did pack this pretty tight. There we go. Smells good. Ooh, really strong, like a vinegar smell. I imagine they use vinegar. So we're going to try to make it this exact same way as the sandwich that we had in Pasadena. So I'm going to take our roll, which is already conveniently split in half. And on the bottom bun, I'm going to put the spicy aioli. With the when you find a recipe for the spicy aioli, it usually makes a lot of it, so it's going to make like a whole bottle of it. If you just want it like a little bit for something like this, just take the recipe and if you need to use a calculator, use a calculator. But then just kind of divide it up, divide it in quarters or whatever, and so you don't have to make as much. There we go. And I'm trying to remember the exact order that these were assembled in. Then we have our not lettuce, cabbage. And again, in this case, I used a Napa cabbage only because I like Napa cabbage. It's to me, it tastes fresher, crisper than your average store variety. What do you call that? White cabbage? I don't know what they call that. So I got some fresh Napa cabbage and I shredded that. We're going to use that. And then last but not least, we are going to put the orange chicken on. I was hoping these would be bigger pieces. So the piece that they gave us on the sandwich that we got at the Innovation Kitchen was a pretty big piece of it was like a piece of chicken breast. It wasn't like small pieces like this. And maybe that's why it was drier. I don't know. but it didn't really seem to have much. Oh, there's a nice big piece. It didn't seem to have much sauce on it at all. I'm gonna have some left over, which is fine because I'll just eat that. Orange chicken it was created in the United States. It's an Americanized Chinese food, and Panda Express is pretty renowned for that. But there we go. There's our sandwich. Actually, looks really good. See if I can pick this up with the without the chicken falling out of it. Nope, I can't. It's falling all over the place here. Maybe I'll wrap it in a napkin. There we go. That's a good looking sandwich. All right, here we go. The Trippy Food created Panda Express orange chicken sandwich. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. All the difference in the world. It's moist, it's tender. There's a lot of sauce on it. It's really tangy. It's spicy from the aioli. I like that nice sweetness from the bun. The cabbage is nice and crisp. Oh my God, that's so good. That's a thumbs way up. So the question is, if they can do this, why didn't they do this, right? This is really, really good. Big thumbs up. So here's my thing to you. You may not have proximity to Pasadena, California, and the Panda Express Innovation Kitchen, but don't worry about it. Get yourself King's Hawaiian bun. Make yourself some of the spicy aioli. Shred yourself some lettuce. You don't have to use cabbage. You don't have to use a Napa cabbage. Whatever you're comfortable with. Go into Panda Express, get a small container of the orange chicken, manufacture this sandwich, and trust me, it's better than what they're having at the Innovation Kitchen and calling a orange chicken sandwich. So that's my advice to you. But if you're going to get out there, be careful because it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of others. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.